What's up, everybody? It's the undisputed pizza champion, JSanPizzaMan, and guess what? I'm back. That's right, I've been taking some time away, focusing on some other stuff, family, and Dungeons and Dragons, actually. I've kind of taken that up. I bought me a 3D printer so I can even print minis. This is a little werewolf in honor of my good friend / arch nemesis, Bubba Wolf Gaming, but that's besides the point. You're not here to hear about my D&D fascination. You are here to watch me fall in love with none other than Colonel Sanders. Because that's what we're going to be doing today. If you remember back in the very beginning of my YouTube channel, this was one of the first games I ever played, and I never finished it, as it's kind of a common theme on my channel, never to finish any series, except Fantascraft. I did finish that one. But we are going to be starting a brand new game with I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Now, just a heads up, yes, my channel is family-friendly. I have not played through this whole game before, so if there's anything inappropriate, I apologize. Don't blame me, blame the developers. So, without any further ado, we are going to get started with the Colonel. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We're going to hit a new game. Tell us your name. Oh, as if you didn't even know my name. My name is JSan. That's right, as far as you all know. Alright, what have we got going on? Again, it's been a really long time since I've played this, and I've only gotten up to a certain point, so we're going to see how this goes. If this will load, come on. Well, while that's doing that, shout out to my friend Sean. He 3D printed me this really cool, like, can holder and stuff. It's really cool. Ah, that's good stuff. Alright, here we go. Love the chicken poster, by the way. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Do I click it? Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh, boy. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack it! Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Okay. Your mind begins to wander. I need to take this seriously, or I allow myself to daydream. I'm gonna daydream. I like to daydream a little bit. It's finally here, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. By the way, if my audio or the game audio isn't loud enough or it's too loud, let me know in the chat, because I can't really hear what it sounds like on the stream. So we're just, so let me know and I can adjust it. But anyways, your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. A nice, hot, buttery biscuit. My South Carolina's coming out of me now. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh! Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. This music reminds me of some Pixar movie. I can't think of what it is, though. Not Ratatouille, I don't know. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, except for my wife, and you absolutely love her for it. Okay, that's right. In my other videos, I did voices. For these characters. I gotta remember if I remember all. I gotta see if I remember all of them. Hey, what's up, South Carolina man? The whole thing could be a little louder. Let me see if I can adjust the volume just a little bit here. Okay, let's see if that works better for you. Good morning, JSan! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am! Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning, I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh, no. I'm going to bring the sensitivity down a little bit because I'm peeking. Oh, dear. Okay. Back to the game. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents. Be cool if it was Master Chief, but you know, we'll take what we can get. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Probably. Okay. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester. What? 3-day semesters? Okay. What happened to Fungus Face? Hey! Fungus Face, you remembered! So for those of you who don't know, Fungus Face was the name of my character when I first started doing the series. And what's up, Boyce the Bulldog? It's good to see you. That's Crafty for those of you who don't know. Go check him out. He's got an adorable dog. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up! A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she's got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Haven't we all been there? Give her a pep talk. You got this, Miriam. You got this. Remember, last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot, how do you pronounce that? Whatever. Tarot cards read. The lady with the mask gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Santa? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own! Well, keep looking, darling, because you're never gonna find him. There's no one in the world that will possibly love you! Some friend I am. And I'm sure you will soon. Okay, so that's just what I said in my head. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. All right, that's much better. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Okay. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yeah, you can definitely believe it. All right. I cannot believe it. Not one bit. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Hi! It's, oh goodness, Aishley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. I forgot about Aishley. And yes, that's how her name is spelled, so that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Hello. Oh, did I even have a voice for her? Hello, Oh, for the love of... That's not even her line. Hello, Aishley. Oh, I didn't notice you there, chicken shins. You leave JSan's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Hey. I've been going to the gym. I'd like to think my shins have been completely worked. Wait, shins are bones, not muscles. I'm an idiot. Ugh, you can't stand Aishley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Alright. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. That's right. Across the quad, you see Aishley's best friend, Van the Man. I remember Van, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. He's like my brother. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. Yep, definitely my brother. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Just like my... Okay, we're gonna move on. Ahem, I already forgot her voice. Ahem, Van. Oh, dear. You rag! You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Aishley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us, brother. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Boy says the shin hate is real. That's right. People, show some love to your friends and family members' shins. Because that's the right and honest, nice thing to do. You listen to me. Anyways, let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers! Oh, dear. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window. Stop making that noise. Pushing hard against the window directly next to it. And there's a fart sound effect, okay?
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Idiot. Oh, that should do the trick. I love you. What the? Kid? Get the heck away from me. I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
You're annoying. I don't like you. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. I guess it makes sense. Hi, Pop. I'm JSan. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. All right. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? No, it's literally just you. That is the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life. No lie. I think it's just you. Yeah, see, even game version of me agrees. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Okay, then. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! No, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, an instructor and CEO of UCSAL! That got really weird. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Okay. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Makes sense. Oh dear. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then... he walks in! I almost knocked my headphones off. I'm so excited. Let me put my belt down. Okay. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... if it isn't my favorite student, Harland... Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Oh, I love this so much. Take that, Bubba Wolf Gaming. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh, I need a drink. Oh. Cream soda, you touch my soul. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh dear.
And this over here must be a sweaty sweats a lot.
It's scary how well I can do that voice.
Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melt into a puddle and evaporates away entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when JSan sweats, it's so gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Has my sweat ever been called beautiful before? I don't know. Alright, boys, I'll see you later. I will have fun with the stream. I mean, it's hard not to have fun with the stream when Colonel Sanders is involved. Let's keep going. Oh, okay, that's my only option. Colonel Sanders is standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Whoosh. Okay, that'd be funny, though. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Okay. Please, use my handkerchief. Yes! Ah! You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you! Ah! Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Okay, I have to take the handkerchief. That would be rude not to. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules.
You stay out of this, you mangy butt!
Did I just say butt? I meant to say mutt. Either one works.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. What? Okay. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Alright, violence is apparently the answer to cooking problems. Maybe I should start a cooking channel and just beat people up. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Okay. I'm running out of voices! Okay. What's the voice I can do for this one?
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed...
Quiet!
Poor kid.
Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly. Like that.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Poor kid.
You. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable!
Don't forget that.
Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Why not? The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. You smell like chicken handkerchief. Okay, I'm not writing the script here.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
I just said I was going to the gym. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat for your pocket, but what kind? Okay, I do remember this from the game. I think I tried beef treat the first time, but apparently I think the correct answer is chicken snack because, of course, it's a Kentucky Fried Chicken game. Why wouldn't it be that? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Yeah, I knew I made the right choice. His favorite.
Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Alrighty. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Again, this is an educational game. You can learn a lot of valuable life skills. Who the heck is that? I just noticed him staring at me. That's kind of creepy.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Jason! There's still a seat here! It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Okay, forget you, Miriam. I'm going with Colonel Sanders. This is like the easiest decision ever. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture, that's really good compared to mine, apparently, shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it to the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Oh, such wise words of wisdom. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. It's really hard to keep track of whose voice is what. Oh, what's up, Brian? Brian Black Games, my good Vanixcraft buddy. Welcome to the stream. You can see where my love of KFC came from.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
Okay, quiz time, I guess. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Washing your hands is very important, kids. And Brian's practically a kid at heart. That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to... I really want to say slam dunk, but I'm gonna go with feather. That's right! Oh! This game is very sus. I'm all in. Thank you, Brian. See? No one can... I just hit my microphone. No one can resist this game because it's just so weird that it actually exists. Oh, boy. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically over... That is efficient. And wrong, apparently. Well... crap. Okay.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat! A pancake looks like a silly face. I know Crafty said he tried like a bunch of exotic animals. I don't know if he tried camel. I had to ask him if he did and how it tasted. But I'm going to say anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Unless it's ice cream. That's right! Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy. You better believe it. That's right! Yeah! I had to just kind of kiss up to him a little bit, but oh well. Your total score is 4 out of 5. It ain't bad. That's not bad at all.
Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid.
I'm 26, but okay. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Oh yeah, he does.
May I have your attention,
You already had it.
I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Yeah, that's the best announcement ever. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. It does make sense. A delicious... okay then. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey,
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers! Yeah, lunch! Rock on! I'm getting way too invested in this.
But, shh. Lunch.
She said, shush! You shut your face, Pop! I really don't like Pop.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled with my smeller! The smelly smell that smells! Smelly!
Had to throw in a Mr. Krabs reference.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, like Lion King style. Like I could sing that. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Perfect amount of voice investment. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I do have the perfect amount of voice investment. I just really hope that I don't scream your eardrums out because, like I said at the beginning, I can't monitor how I sound, so we're going to see how this turns out. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? Again, switching between the voices can get complicated. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament, in case, one of those ingredients is, poison! Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. That is not a sick burn at all, buddy. You wait to see what zinger Aishle has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something so beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, she's being not... She's better not steal my kernel from me. Try not to let the chicken kill you this time. Okay, yeah, spoiler alert. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Well, that's not gonna happen, Aishle.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa,
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Of course it is! Yes, he's right, Brian. She is trying to steal our man. We gotta show him that we can appreciate chicken just as much as that not so nice person. Family Channel. Oh, the eye of all enlightenment apparently is going to guide us through this chicken journey. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Okay, I will say, I saw South Carolina man mentioned earlier, don't let the chicken kill you. That's this option. If I swim towards the light, I get like lost forever in, I think it called it chicken bliss. So I'm going to try something else. Say to the moment everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. That sounds good. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Ah! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Let's approach him. Let's approach the Colonel. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Hey, how's it going? Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. I want to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. Okay, I know that's kind of a dead meme at this point, but I couldn't resist. Anything for a fellow chef. That's right, JSanPizzaMan. Come subscribe to my channel, just as all of you should. What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking, and I could keep a secret. In fact,
I've got some secrets of my own that I'd be willing to trade. I have a picture of a chicken on my wall. No explanation. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He does look like an old man Tony Stark, Brian. He does. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to unsee that. I'm going to have to, I'm going to be picturing like a Iron Man chicken suit or something. That's going to be a fun Photoshop project. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Oh, the tension! You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that you're truly alone. And then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Wow! You'd never have guessed that! In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you've noticed that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. That's a horrible idea. My personality on YouTube is like psychopathic and murderous, apparently. Modest but thoughtful. That's the appropriate approach, I think. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got his attention. Yes, I have all of his attention now.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, JSan.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. That's right.
I will be successful if all of you will just hit the subscribe button down there. Hit that like button. Do it. Do it now. Okay. Oh, thank you, South Carolina man. The Colonel voice is perfect, he says.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh, I can't wait to learn more.
Okay. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Okay.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blew it?
You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses at the crowd of fans. You're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
Yes, South Carolina man, you should absolutely smash that like button. Smash it so hard that it goes unconscious. It can never regain consciousness for 1,000 years! Did I say I was psychopathic and murderous earlier? There's no way.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh my! Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is, me and you. If that wasn't clear, just ignore the green-haired lady over there. She's not important. Want to be my partner?
Sure, JSan, I'll prepare our station.
Oh, goody. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hey, you partner. Beep, boop, zip, 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 zip.
Oh my, 2 potential partners! I'm so sorry, gentlemen!
but I don't know who to choose. Oh, no, this is an easy choice. Anyone but Pop. Just take the stupid kitchen appliance over this stupid face. It looks like you have to pick 4. Okay, friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. What do you want to ask? Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Definitely Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today, so you can just shoo off, boy. Miriam reminds me of someone we both know. I don't know anyone with green hair. It's okay, I already ate. Do you not understand what you're doing? Okay. It's not entirely clear if Pop... It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this point. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, 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 warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yeah, he kind of has a face, though. Look at that. It's an adorable face. Bzzzt. Tissue? I hardly knew you. I should have been a voice actor. A really cringy voice actor. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Just fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Mashed potatoes and gravy, octopus, steak tartare. I think I did octopus the first time when I played through this earlier, so I'm gonna go with mashed potatoes. I've always been... You saw that too, right? I'm not alone in this and just in seeing that, right? He digs me. The Colonel digs me. The Colonel likes some pizza. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Pizza! Maybe mashed potato. Mashed potato pizza! I gotta let that go. And gravy? That got him excited. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. I think my face is already going red because it's kind of hot here in South Carolina. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. South Carolina man says, "Where's Gordon Ramsay? He's not here. But we don't need Gordon Ramsay when we have the Colonel. I'll go get the potatoes." Oh, shout out to Ed Original. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh, no, not you!
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, it's you and me. But it's you, and you're not. It's also you, and you're not gonna get him. You got that? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my.
Outside of YouTube, my last name is actually Sanders, so this is weird. Anyways.
And you better keep your fingers off my man.
He's not your man, Aishle. He's my man. And he will never be your man. Did someone call for me? Not you. Good grief.
No. Jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing JSan's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Aishle. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like JSan was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that's positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? If we fit together like a thigh and a drumstick, it just makes sense.
No!
Don't you wink at me, you evil! Evil! Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She is coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. I've got my eye on you. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I need to stop spitting all over my computer. Turn to Colonel Sanders' hunk of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format. Okay. That's right, Brian, he's our man! You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders! And Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on JSan as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. That is a man of honor. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has JSan's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. This is epic music, by the way. Listen to that. Okay, you look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their adorably short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. It's turned into an ASMR video. Okay. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. For that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. You set it free! Do you love your pet turtle? Take him to the river! Throw him in! Set him free! No, don't do that because he'd probably die. But, you know, Colonel said so. Don't blame me. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. But she's not gonna get him. And then filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Ah! Fat man, do something! Do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? No.
Hold on right there, JSan. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I hash potatoes, face? No, shut up! Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, placed on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Dang, that is actually really epic. Is this a reenactment of when Ash let Butterfree go? Is that from Pokemon? I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon as a kid. I was very sheltered. So I know who Pikachu is. That's gotta count for something, right?
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite.
Dang, I'm getting these voices mixed up.
And you will look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and it may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic!
Too late.
It has been eaten. Hey, think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. Well, it killed him. Okay, it's getting dark.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest... Yes! Pop's gonna die! Dang. Maybe I am a psychopath. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. No. Tastes like poison. Okay, we'll give you that because that was funny. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
You're a dog. You should be lucky that they're paying you at all.
Oh, hello! I just turned into a ghost over here!
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on!
Poor guy. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building... Oh. Music is so romantic. It's perfect. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Especially with that ghost running around. What was that? Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now... Oh, he's not talking yet. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him, yes! This is the perfect time. There's no time like the present. Colonel Sanders? Yes, JSan? There's something I need to tell you.
Nah! Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
Oh, that's wreaking havoc on my throat.
And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. If that is not a quote that I will live my life by for the rest of my life, I don't know what is.
Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
No, this is I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Not I Love You, Van Van? No. Yeah. So, you want to go get your own game? You go ahead. But good luck finding a franchise that recognizes beauty like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Please sponsor me. Anyways, are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? That's right! Yeah, you should be going to jail or prison or whatever.
You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was this? This game is really dark. Good grief. Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh, dear. The sport gotta do another voice.
The sport master is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Oh, is he rhyming? I didn't even notice. But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Yes! My D&D skills are gonna come in handy. That's right. Here. This'll work. Probably not. Oh well. What will you do? Attack, oh, this is probably a spoof of something. Again, I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon or watch Pokemon or whatever, so I guess I'll attack him. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? I guess I'm gonna have to cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. This might be a while. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Ah, my beautiful pizza face! You take 1 damage. Okay, at least he's not doing much better. I'm just gonna keep attacking him. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love again. It does 1 damage because, of course, it does. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. What was that? That was weird. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. From the nether realm, I smiteth thee! They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm going to attack him. I'm going to... Which attack? I got... Yeah, cook with love. That's apparently the only thing I know how to do. Cook with love does 1 damage. Is this for the pizza title? You know what? Yes. Tell you what. Brian Black Game says, is this for the pizza title? Yes. You know what? I am putting my pizza title... That is not something else. I don't care. I'm putting my pizza title on the line against this monstrosity. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Uses utilitensile. You take 2 oh. This may have been a bad idea. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I just gotta finish him off. Attack again. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for... Oh, crap. Its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the, the energy of 1,000 chickens. Bubba Wolf Gaming, why aren't you watching my stream? You're probably streaming right now, but end your stream and come watch mine because this is right up your alley. Pot pie! Power pinch! Pinch? 10 damage! Holy crap! Spork Monster is defeated, and JSan retains the pizza championship! Woo! Oh crap, I'm about to drop it. Okay. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack? I'm not editing this, so I can't like add little special effects, so that would probably look really stupid. Just like the rest of me acting out on all this stuff. You'll never survive my... Student debt loan destruction! It does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. Student loan debt will get you, man. You continue to surprise me, JSan. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Oh. Hello. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. That can't possibly be evil. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Methinks it might be the dog. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh no. Well, let's carry on. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. There's my chicken poster again. I kind of want to get that poster and hang it up in here. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Oh. Good night, my Colonel. What, no kiss? Okay. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love... Oh, not my love dreams. That's we're not going there. Instructing your love, dreams are weird. That's what it says. I think we're officially past the part where I played through when I was in the early days of my channel. I don't know anything that happens past this point. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Or premonitions? Were those hearts there before? Did Colonel Sanders leave those hearts for me? I might have to go back and watch this again to see. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret. It was a secret to me. He blanked it out. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. That's right. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank! Clank's literally a kitchen appliance. I'm not going to go into any, social commentary or anything on this, but do with that what you will. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him! Like him! Well, at least I didn't select Pop to be your partner. We got to talking after class, and he's a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. What kind of stories? Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? I did not know that. No, but it does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Wait. He was the convertible that... Wait. So he was the car, and he drove the car that was himself. What? Hello, Bubba. I see you have found my Kentucky Fried Chicken stream. Welcome to the madness. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in a pressure cooker. Language translation there. Okay, maybe I'm not going crazy. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Again, he's a machine, but whatever. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. You should have seen there. It was like a giant anime Pokemon fight. It was amazing. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Who wouldn't be into me? I'm amazing. I'm JSanPizzaMan. I'm married. That's gotta prove that women do like me. Or the Colonel. Whatever. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. I just said that. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, again, getting the voices mixed up. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? No, because I'm not editing this in post, or else I would have added one. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This took a left turn. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Okay. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And then the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Wait. Is this? I'm not going there. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I really would love to know more about my new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Oh, Bubba says, I used to do that, I know what sound effect would make this part funny. Too bad I'm streaming. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I have a friend that said he might edit some of my videos or something, so maybe I'll get him to, go through this and add sound effects or something. Who knows? Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? What do you guys think? I'm going to leave this one up to you. Should we tell her the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders entrusted to us? His beloved. I guess it's not official yet, but should we divulge said information? Or should we just lie and make up a fake ingredient? What do you guys think? Because on the one hand, actually, I feel like ratting out Colonel Sanders would be a bad thing to do. We'll make up, I don't want to lie, though. Is there a third option where I can just leave? Fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about, was Eye of Newt? I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt! Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. Are we just gonna go rip out a Newt's eyes or something? Seems like something Ed would do. Oh well. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Oh dear. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. Yes. I do believe he's back. Because cherry blossom petals fill the air. He's riding a flippin' horse! That is attractive. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh, dang it. Now this is a hard choice. I'm going to run to him. You decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Okay. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. Shut up, horse. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up. kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Oh. I'm sweating. I'm wiping sweat out of my eyes. I don't know if it's because I'm in the presence of Colonel or, again, because it's really hot. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Ooh, JSan! I am here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy.
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Excuse me. So you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is...
John Cena! Okay, again, another dead meme. I'm kind of behind on the times. But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Aw.
Oh, jeez.
You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending you. Oh, that's the best way to wake up. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Oh, Becca says turn the ceiling fan on. I'm too lazy to get up, okay? I'm too attracted to Colonel Sanders to leave this game. Oh, that's an option now. Well, I guess I know which one I'm doing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. Oh. I didn't think this would happen this early in the game. Well, worth a shot, I guess. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. I was kind of scared to click. Aw, but he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Oh, no, I messed everything up! Too soon, you merely mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Oh, wait, I literally died? I literally died of embarrassment. Becca says I'm uncomfortable. For those that you don't know, Becca is my wife. I'd be uncomfortable too, Becca. I'm going to try again. Okay. So, lesson learned. Don't go for the kiss after only a day of knowing someone. Oh, wait, am I going to have to... I got to... Okay. I got to skip through all this. Alright. Let's get to the horse. 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 Oh my goodness. Shut up. I don't care what you have to say. Make up a fake ingredient. I have new. Yeah, go rip out a new ties. There he is. Okay. Run to him. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Kicked in the face. Vision. Ghost dude. Skippy. Skip. 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 Awaken. Awaken. Tending. Okay. Don't lean in for a kiss. I'm just going to compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. That's a little less weird. Not by much. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. Oh yeah. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. This game is amazing. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Aishle and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? Are we gonna summon a demon? And that chicken book looked pretty evil. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. Oh, excuse me, hulking shoulders. I'm just going full in here, apparently. But he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to... I'm going to tell them to stop. Somebody needs to put these jerks in their place. And who better to do that than the pizza champion? No, this isn't a Walmart belt that we put, like, foam and stuff on. This is a legitimate championship belt that I fought a panda to retain and hurt myself. That's true. All right, stop being immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behaviors. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Good. They need to be.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules.
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. That.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Hey, are you guys really summoning a demon? You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding and instantly recognize it. Okay, oh crap. Yep, they're summoning a demon. It's a book just like the one you found after your encounter with the sport monster. Well, I didn't expect this to go this route, but apparently this is the route the weird done gonna go. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Aishle immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That book is like a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop... What? They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Well, he deserves it.
We're playing. Hee 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 hee.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep, beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. I don't know if I've ever heard of someone's foot being referred to as meaty, but hey, I might start using that.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. He just ran over his meaty foot. Bzz, womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer.
How do you guys understand him? Womp womp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
What's wrong with stand mixers? I think I have one. Is that the kind that just like sits on your sits on the counter? You put stuff in? I don't know. Where Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Dang, I wish this game was more animated so I could see that. Oh, hello.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over for me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Way to let know, Colonel Sanders, that you're not interested in anybody but him. Aishle's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Becca says, you mean I have a stand mixer. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine, okay? That's how marriage works.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. I mean, that's kind of just what dogs do.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the whole morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. What? Oh, he just tells me to do... Okay. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy, down. Auftoppen.
Is that like German or something? What? You're not German, are you, Colonel? I don't know. That command... Is Colonel Sanders a wizard? Or is that the direction this is going? Is this going to be like a battle of the supernatural? Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that?
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
I don't think you know your history, Professor. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, JSan?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? I don't want to try a dog biscuit. Water, it doesn't really taste like anything, so I'll go with the pepper? A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. Oh crap, just like the Carolina Reaper that I ate. Like in the olden days of my channel, I guess I might say, I don't know. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. No, not again! The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. What is this game? It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Whoa! This guy again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny.
Does that mean I gotta, like, take out Van Van? I can do that.
All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. Oh my goodness, this game is just toying with me at this point.
It's fine. I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy.
You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man!
Dang, this game is such a troll sometimes. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Oh, no! Crap! I messed everything up. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. I should have just gone with the water. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch! Yay! Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Oh dear. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
via timed competition cook-off! Wait, timed? Crap. Oh, I hate timed stuff. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts! Whatever. You're on! A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it!
I'm not the fool, you're the fool! Fool!
It's like a mix of Hulk Hogan and Mr. T at this point. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, JSan. Why does our names have to rhyme? I'll be watching your perform. Okay, yeah. So now, I can't afford to lose this one. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Oh, okay. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Just then, oh, crud. Oh, again, I hate time stuff. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. Oh, wait. Oh, so this is just like burned onto my eyeballs. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. What? And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Why is my mind going to getting massaged by Colonel Sanders? Maybe I've been playing this game too long.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. You shut up. I will defeat you myself.
Oh, no, you won't. All right, I guess we're going for another battle. All right, another swig of cream soda. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh, crap. All right, how is this going to work? What temperature does water boil at? Oh, crap! 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. But how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that? I'm just, dude, I'm just a YouTuber, man. I'm not a professional chef. Yeah, I used to make pizza, but the oven was just preheated already by the time I got to work. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Really? This dog is such a narcissist. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did you say you lose? 11. 11. I do remember that. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Just gonna put 11 of the completely wrong ingredients in. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Oh, dang. Trust. No, that's wrong. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog Oh, shut up. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Aishle is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace of your... I'm trying! When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, what would be a great... where does it come from? Dadgummit. Beneath the surface of the Pacific. Dang it, that's wrong! Godzilla, you let me down! This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Next question. Focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling? Why? Don't make me get the spray bottle. Don't you turn the tables on me, you mutt. Is this the end? Oh, yeah. Yep, it's the end. Yeah. Oh, crap, I've got to do all that again? Oh, my goodness. Fine. Oh, I hated that. I'm such an idiot. I never went to culinary school. All right, lights dim. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Get through it. You're on. Blah, 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 blah. All right, everybody shut your mouths. Timer ready. Okay. Aru. Shut up. Okay. All right. 100 degrees Celsius. Excuse me. All right. Okay. 11 herbs and spices. Okay. Next is elevate your craft. State of mind. Gratitude. Yes! Gratitude is right. Excuse me. Okay. Classmates rooting for you. Okay. Where does that? Small town where big dreams are born. Yes! Okay. I just gotta go with like the corniest answers and I get it right. And I'm not gonna miss this shot. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Oh crap. Silence? Yes! When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they will be unable to speak. Okay, good. You notice Colonel Sanders out the corner of your eye. What's up, Colonel? I believe in you, JSan. Yes, he believes in me! He's actually cheering you on! Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Ah, crap. All you can think about is Colonel Sanders! How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill the duration of it? Oh, crap! The timer just went by super quick! Standard only cook. Which do you take? Okay, only one dessert cookbook. What? Why am I doing? I'm trying to win this. I know. No, what? Shouldn't you be focused on? You're falling behind. You Colonel Sanders riding together. Wedding vows. I don't know. Crafting spectacular fried chicken. Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. That gummit, this game is just messing me up. To make time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Hey, yikes! This is a I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Where you might not have any hands, but JSan does, and a good chef needs to a turn to know when it's mixed properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. That's right, Colonel. That's right. When you hear... Oh, it's not him talking. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Oh. Did I just mutilate my hand? Jason, no! Oh! That sound effect! Oh, dang, that really messed me up. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. Dadgummit. Oh! What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. Thank goodness. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your... Don't call me sweetheart. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of JSan's injury.
Yeah, that's right. All's fair in love and cooking.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
Oh, no, you stop winking, you evil person!
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I was going to ask JSan to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of the delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Oh, you suck! Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand... Oh, no!
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. That's actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I hate Aishle, that is legitimately pretty cool.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette.
Croquet?
Croquette. I'm not French. Croquette atop of slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Galette.
Why can't I pronounce any of this? Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Aishle?
Oh, yo.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Aishle leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Aishle. I gotta get in there! You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders... Oh, no. Not again! This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Colonel Sanders, you're kind of gross. No! I didn't mean it! Oh my goodness, how far back do I have to go? Am I going to have to go through that whole ordeal again? Please tell me I don't. I don't want to have to do all that again. Dim. Rival. No! Can I just skip that? Yeah. Can I? Is this gonna let me skip the stuff? Oh, wait, whoa, wait, hang on. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for dessert. That is adorable. I will happily take that. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Oh, that's me. Wait, let's battle. No, I gotta do this anyway. I don't want to do this. Oh my goodness, why? I don't want to fight. I just went through all that and I messed it up right at the very end because I'm an idiot. Oh crap, okay. Can I skip? No, I'm gonna have to do this again. Fine. 100 degrees. Whatever. 11 herbs and spices. Gratitude. Yeah. Small town. Aru. Try to noise. Silence. Excuse me. I believe in you. Yeah, I don't. Looking over the horizon. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, island. Beach. Why not? Yeah. Woof woof. Really starting to keep up. Just get me through this! Hey, yikes. Zip it a bit. I love. Oh, yeah, that thing. Oh my goodness, I just gotta. Oh, there's that sound effect again of me breaking my hand! Get through this, Just want to get back to where I was and not mess everything up. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm just going to internalize my rage. I know that's a rarity on this channel, but I'm just going to internalize my rage. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into... Ah, my eyes! My flaming eyeballs! The flames cause your... Are you kidding me? The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Well, that sucks. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Aishle are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding, because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Yeah, we probably should. I'm fine. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Oh, there's the music. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've ever failed at anything before? Probably not. You're perfect. That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. Oh, no, he wasn't calling me handsome. That was just my mind wishful thinking. Well, handsome for sure. I was born that way. Oh, yes, you were. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. What's an obstetrician? Oh, is that like eyes? It's kind of funny. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I failed as a mule hand. Okay. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. They can. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I've resolved that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion, you say? Well, okay then. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to do something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man and a Christian wife too can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. No, you shut up! Go away, this is my moment, Pop! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowing presence. Is it Pop? Battles? Oh, crap, the sport monster! Are you kidding me?
Gorko, the sport monster, is here to fight a hero!
Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
Okay. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twit.
Gorko. Oh, that was the name in the book.
And I, Gorko, am here to avenge them.
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what JSan is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we don't really need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
You mean your sporks? They're not claws. Hey, what's up? Quarters Creative Corner. If you guys haven't subscribed to the Quarters Creative Corner, go do that. He's a good friend of mine. He's actually the one that got me back into D&D. Here you go, buddy. Showing you that for you for some reason. Anyways, all the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes, and you come up with a quick idea. Woo!
Jump on this!
Oh. That wasn't an attack. Okay. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today.
Ooh. Are we uncovering a mystery? I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
The magic spell. Is it Aishley and Van Van? Did they do this? Is that them?
Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile.
This game really is taking a supernatural approach.
If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
Well, that's great, Gorko. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. JSan, together, I am sure we can defeat them. Oh, you better believe it, buddy. Come back to my hideaway. And we can discuss. Oh, look at that look. He loves me. He may not admit it, but this man, he loves me. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Yes. A chicken statue. It's glorious. What? That is so... Oh, I love that. Stepping in... Wait, earlier it said something about camel meat. Did Colonel Sanders kill and cook the camel? Oh, no. Why is this game gotta be so weird? Anyways, stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Oh, see, that's me. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures, but I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. That's close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? Just for you. I mean, I did say that I had secrets I'd be willing to share with him, so I'll tell him. Why not? You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you
My original coleslaw! Wait, I hate coleslaw. Well, that's disappointing. Cortis Creative Cortis says, please use these voices in our next D&D game. I will, and you will be just as creeped out by it as you are now. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' I don't know words! Hideaway, his hideaway. Magnificent! Together you shout out, oh. Just a spoonful remains in the bowl. I hate coleslaw. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. South Carolina man says, try it on a hot dog. No! Chili on hot dog is good. Coleslaw in any context is disgusting, and anyone who says otherwise, I can't really say they're disgusting too because I really want the subscribers. So hit the subscribe button and maybe I won't call you disgusting. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Oh, that's dishonest, though. That's creepy, even. I mean, nothing about the way I've been playing this game is, like, uncreepy, so, I mean, I guess it's okay. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay. I want to know more about this chicken statue. Is that an option? Oh, yeah. You notice a very realistic stuffed... Wait, it's real? Did he just, like, take a chicken and some cotton and... Good luck getting that image out of your head. When you pick it up, you realize it's not just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Oh. So maybe, so he didn't kill the chicken to taxidermy it. Okay. Why did my mind just go to murder? Okay. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Oh. I don't know why. That just seems very poetic. I love it. And of course, Becca says, it's not our fault you have the palate of a 3-year-old. Come on! Oh. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Alright, what else is there? Oh, candle? A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Interesting smell. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. Oh, man. If I were to sing it right now, I would probably get a copyright claim. Not that I'm monetized anyway. No, it's one of those secret recipe ingredients. It's... Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. This is really creepy. Here, a comb. It's got... Oh my goodness, I can clone him. I can clone Colonel Sanders. Have my very own Colonel Sanders clone to keep at my house. Okay, now it's getting creepy. It's a lock of silver hair woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Wait. He has literal silver for hair? That just doesn't seem healthy. The door? Oh! It's his closet. You find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can feel his arms embracing me! Ah! I gotta stop hitting my microphone! The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is wherever the heart is. Is this what they meant? Oh, hello. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. And he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Oh, dear. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh, crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. Oh, should I try that? It completely messed up last time. I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just gonna say I'm cold. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fire. Oh, now we're talking. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Don't mind if I do. Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exam tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be at home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, JSan? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Am I actually succeeding? Is this working? You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Alright, bring on the ghost. Oh, no, that's not the... Okay, there he is. The ghost isn't going to try to talk to me in this one? Okay. You awake to a beautiful morning at Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly... Is this gonna, like, lead me on and at the last second say, oh, you failed! You gotta do the whole game over. Oh, goodness. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. That's not intimidating at all. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. Oh, dang. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Colonel's getting into some shady stuff here. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. The breakfast or him? Haha, got it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. What question might that be? So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that it. Dadgummit, Colonel. Such confidence, such grace, could you be the world's greatest gift to cookery? I'm gonna flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. Yeah, I saw those hearts, Colonel. A single tear begins to pool at the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly! Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Well, dang it. That didn't work. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one! Let us go to school and learn! Hello again, chicken poster, how I have missed you! You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night! Oh, do tell me. Do tell. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you! I'm not worried that something had happened to you! It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam! Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday! Not too exciting. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clyde, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. This game. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving. Skydiving? With his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. I do not need to work on the feminine aspects of my voice corner's creative corner.
This is the most feminine voice that I can do, and you can live with that. Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure That is not my regular voice. Stop talking. And now, I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Am I really the kind of person that uses the term wowzers? I'm a 26-year-old man surrounded by Star Wars action figures. I mean, you're right, but I mean, what's wrong with that? Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel's focus. Listen. You listen here, Miriam. You stay out of my way. Okay? If you get between me and Colonel Sanders, I will Kentucky Fry you till you are so crispy that just stepping out of your house you crumble and all that's left is your meaty insides. Anywho, if being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. That's right. After a short argument, you both agree to go to your separate ways. Again, I'd sing a song, but I'd probably get a copyright claim. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fat thing. Words. Because, you know, he's Pop, and everybody hates him, including me. What's this swirly? It sounds delicious. I would love to give Pop a swirly.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
Dang it, this is getting hard.
I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Man, I hate you. You can get your swirly dip too. Oh, I gotta work on my enunciation.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Like me. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? The horse kicked me in the face, Aishley. Do you not remember that? I still have the horseshoe print permanently etched onto my face.
You've got some nerves, JSan, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clenched your fist. But the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. That's right. I did completely mess my hand up. Dadgummit.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
Well, you might as well just go do something else instead of being here with me. I'll never give up! Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? JSan, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Oh, you better be right, Colonel. Are you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh, you are so full of yourself. Such a narcissistic person. Why aren't I attracted to you? I'm a narcissistic person myself, so really, we should be the ones getting together. Oh well, I didn't write the game, and plus, marketing this as like fall in love with the anime girl game instead of Colonel Sanders' game. That definitely wouldn't have gone over better. Moving on. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing? Complimenting her? Harland! But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? I want to say so many mean things to you right now, but I don't curse. I say nice things to people. You jerk. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. it was bland. Got him. Excuse me, JSan. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Colonel. Sorry.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, JSan. Okay, see you inside. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Aishley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel that by that interaction with Aishley, you take out the spell book you recovered from yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Am I gonna curse her? I want to curse her. Whoa! What's that book? It looks like bad news! It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in all that magic stuff. I just believe in spork monsters and lifelike machines that you're apparently in love with. Stuff that makes total sense. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. Well, I'm having a curiosity emergency. Does that count? I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. No! Colonel Sanders is the only thing I want to focus on. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? What do you mean? You think I'm going overboard by resorting to dark magic? Come on, everybody uses dark magic. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. That thing does look like absolute pure evil. Oh, decisions. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to forget Colonel Sanders, and I feel like casting it now might make me lose again. And that is something I do not want to happen because I don't want to have to click through everything a billion times again. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class! Yay! Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on. But I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. I'm gonna just wait and see what happens. He might not like it if I made him eat the homework that he prescribed to me. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. Oh dear. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Okay. Sprinkles turns feral. Oh dang. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Yeah. Yep. Quarters Creative Corner. It is a dog, and he's the teacher. I don't think you were here at the beginning, so yeah, he's the teacher of this culinary class. You would think that a dog wouldn't be the most clean thing to teach a culinary class, especially considering they don't have thumbs and they lick themselves clean. Or is that cats? Do I not know the difference between a dog and a cat? Am I stupid, internet? Oh well. Everyone on the internet is stupid. What am I saying? Oh, dang. Are we gonna have another anime fight?
Terrence, I told you never to come back here.
Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? Again, I wish this was like an animated cartoon or animated game. This would be so funny. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. Both sets of them. Okay. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, JSan, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see...
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Excuse me. Whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh, no. I told you to save it for after class! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Oh, dang. She's not happy, Clank. I think you done messed up. Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noise. Yeah, why am I the only one that can't understand him? But no! You had to show off to your cool friends, Jeff and Joan, Jay and Jay! We're just from a triangle in midair, as we just said! Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that just doesn't make it a great day. Beep, word. Wait, did he just curse and they bleeped it out? Probably not. Then take Jeff and Joan with you! You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care! Aw. Why is she my best friend? I'm feeling more sorry for Clank. No, Clank! Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Bzz. Miriam? Did you just kill Clank? There's already been one murder on this campus. We don't need another. And I actually liked this guy. The other guy I don't care, but this guy! If I have the chance, I really will Kentucky fry you. Believe that. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank! Clank burps out. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. A completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Did Clank eat a dude? Okay, maybe I'm a little more concerned about Clank. I should be a little more concerned about Clank. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rose out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Aww. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam TM.
Gotta trademark everything, gotta make money somehow.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
I still love the fact that we have an arena where we conduct all of our tests or whatever. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's not Colonel. Oh. I thought it was Colonel Sanders. I was getting excited, but I guess I'm stuck with this person. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. Oddly specific. How could you embarrass me in a class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. Robot person. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone! Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. That probably sounded a lot cooler in my head. My goodness, that was lame. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Wait, that's an option? Is that an option? Can I do that? I mean, I'd like to do that, please. Of course not! Well, maybe sort of. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. Oh, that's so sweet. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. Really? The final exam, you make soup? What's with you? I thought you were supposed to be somewhat smart. I mean, soup is fine, but it's not like spectacular or anything. Make pizza! And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. What am I making this time? This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, Aishle. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. JSan's famous chicken pot pie. Yee-hoo! After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. I don't mind if you interrupt me, Colonel Sanders. Pop, I might kill him. But you're welcome to interrupt me anytime. JSan, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Oh, pot pie. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. That's right, it did. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it. There's no sound. Did you hear that? Hear what? I distinctly heard a bell chime. Somebody must be training Sprinkles to do a trick. I bet his mouth is watering. Strange. I was going to see that my mouth was watering. Looking at me? Okay. Alas, I'll have to look somewhere else for something tasty to put in it. Moving on. Smoke begins billowing out of the oven, filling the arena around you. Yep, I guess you will. I'll leave you to it then. Happy visual... I'll leave you to it then. Happy visualizing. A disappointed Colonel Sanders leaves the arena. When the coast is clear, you finally open the oven to find your practice pie has been reduced to ash. Of course it has. Smells like lunch. Will you eat it yourself, Pop? Oh! Yes! I finally stick it to Pop. This is the best moment of my life. Oh, dang it. Beat it, Pop. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Bring it on. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. Now, alright, I need this music on my workout playlist. I'm gonna see if I can download this. There are no rules! That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You're starting to sound more and more like Van Van the more I do this. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll put you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Aishle are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. A bunch of losers. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small, because that makes sense. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, registered fried chicken. I don't know if they put that there to be funny or if they legally had to put that in there. I don't know, but either way, it's funny. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Pizza slab! Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Really? Wait, what? Okay. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best food pasta! Best food pasta! Blast! You're gonna lose anyway. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a seared. Ow! Let's rock and ride! Van. Don't do drugs. I'm assuming that's what that meant. Aishley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Stellar personality spatula. Okay. At least she's self-aware. Even Clank gets in on it. He can actually speak now? 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Oh, there we go. Wait, when did Clank learn how to speak English? It's the singularity as for town. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. No! Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. Is Clank just about to kill everybody? Holy crap! Okay. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Aishley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Heck yeah! Oh yeah, I'm casting this spell now. You take out your own spell book and let your instincts guide you to a page you've never seen before. It's a summoning spell that will conjure up a spork monster. Now seems like a good time to add some chaos to the mix. You know I'm all about that chaos. You have summoned me. The Brome Cooking Arena. So many fond memories of battling in this place in my own life. When am I going to be a voice actor? If you can find me an agent, sign me up. I think it'd be awesome to be a voice actor. I could show up to work in my pajamas and nobody would know. In your old life, I wasn't always the monster you say before me, no. Once, I was but a student like yourself who attended this school. Yeah, wasn't he a chihuahua? Spork Monster notices the book you're holding. I see what's going on here. Things aren't going your way, huh? Been there, my friend. I tried to cast a spell on myself to imbue my body with the powers of my favourite foods. As you can imagine, things did not go as planned. When spells say, only cast in case of emergency, they mean it. I'm kind of in a pinch here. Got any better ideas? The Spork Monster's smile curls up mischievously. Ooh, does it now? For starters, never cast spells on yourself. Cast them on your rivals. That is a good, that is a good point. Just tell me who is giving you trouble and we'll take very good care of them. You motion to Aishley, and before you can think better of this dastardly decision, he recites a spell that turns her into a chicken. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Now a mere bird, she flaps her wings and glides off into the produce section of the arena, far from her station. I know I was giving her a lot of crap, but that seems kind of harsh just for trying to steal a person from me. Maybe not. Okay, gotta go. Bye! Okay. Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. You're immediately racked with guilt over this act of blatant transmogrification? I think I said that right. You don't know what to do. It'd be poetic just for Aishley to live out the rest of her days as a chicken, and yet that seems unspeakably cruel. After all, it's just a cooking competition. Try to save her, do nothing. Oh. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna save her. Turn to the next page and cast a reversal spell. Chicken Aishle immediately transforms back into herself.
Back?
She's in shock and still exhibiting some chicken-like movements, but otherwise appears to be alright. Ahem, is it just me, or does the chicken seem remarkably fresh today? Right then you realize Colonel Sanders witnessed your entire sabotage. He is not impressed. No! Colonel, you weren't supposed to see that! Your heart sinks as you think of how much you might have disappointed him and ruined your chances of any kind of future together. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out of culinary school. No! I've come this far, I'm at least gonna try. I'm gonna summon extra power from deep down within myself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. That doesn't seem healthy. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for, yes, JSan, you are the chosen one, you will avenge me. Again, I feel like to avenge you, I'd have to kill Van Van. Which, I mean, I'm fine with killing people. That's gonna get clipped and used against me somehow, I'm sure of it. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! You begin to levitate off the ground, energy courses through your body. You know that with this music doesn't match the epicness of what's going on. You know that with this power you can do anything. Anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Well, crap. Yes, I am going Super Sapien. I know what's saying. I'm not that much of a weirdo. Maybe that makes me more of a weirdo. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, but don't worry, dear JSan. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Okay, thank goodness. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You're starting to sound like Obama now. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. Yes, stand next to me, Colonel. I'm here to help. Oh, thank you. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a hunk of a man! Oh, guy. What did I say? Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? That's what I've been saying all along!
Time's up, students.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank.
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
What? Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. I mean, he deserves it. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
What the heck? Pop, you're an idiot.
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
You're even more of an idiot for wanting a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as how he didn't cook anything.
Oh, that's kind of cruel.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
I mean, hanging by your underpants is pretty rough, I gotta admit.
Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat.
That's supposed to be has. KFC, you need to learn to spell better.
Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup.
That actually would be really cool to try, like some really tiny food. I mean, obviously it's not going to fill you up, but it'd at least be different and it's interesting.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny
Naruto Maki? I don't think that's actually referencing Naruto because they probably would have to like copyright that or whatever. I don't know.
I spy a float in this itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, Chef!
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
Is that a thing? Do people buy electric toothbrushes for their dogs? I feel like that's actually a thing. There's a lot of people that do they go all out for their dogs. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+, rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a big hug. Why me? Thank you, JSan, for helping me to believe in myself. I never believed in you. I was just saying that so you'd leave me alone. I don't know why you people think I'm such a nice guy. I'm a horrible person. I think Naruto means ramen or something close to it. So wait. So the show Naruto, they named the character. They named a show and the character after soup? After noodles? That's weird, isn't it? I'm not the only one that thinks that's weird, right? Oh well. I mean, I can't judge some shows that people like.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
Oh boy, this is gonna wreak havoc on my throat.
I made uni over smooth dead custard and an axe-hewn urchin shelled topped with caviar.
Exotic.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin?
Dang, that is cruel.
Yes, yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni. Whatever. But he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Youch, my tongue!
Calling myself JSanPizzaMan isn't odd. That's what we do for YouTube. We're supposed to come up with odd names for people who actually pay attention to us. I'm not insecure. Maybe. Anywho, the professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh, that's not good.
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue.
Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? I do feel kind of bad for him, though. Why am I feeling compassion? I never feel compassion. Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour?
Don't discount simplicity. Now he's starting to sound like Scooby-Doo.
This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. Wait.
I know. Yes, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue.
So it's just like Minecraft logic. Drinking milk cures you of any condition you're in. Okay.
Next student, Aishle, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That's disgustingly delightful looking. I do kind of want to try that.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Oh, you are so prestigious, aren't you? Is that even the right word? I don't know. But still, you're one of those artsy-fartsy types where you just you make art just for the heck of it that you can't even use. It's like when I put together a Lego set and don't let anyone touch it. Am I Aishle? Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, JSan? I told you, it's a display piece.
Aishle, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. So I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry.
She does kind of have a point, I'll admit.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Quarters Creative Quarter. The word is pretentious, not prestigious. He's an English teacher in real life, so he knows what he's talking about.
If this food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Why am I feeling pity on these horrible people? I'm not used to this. Rage overtakes Aishle and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Aishle storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. That's right, you stay away from my... Colonel.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
Dang it. She's probably gonna come back for one last shot at Colonel.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away in my 49 dog years of life.
Wait, 49? Oh, dog years. I was gonna say that he's gonna be like it's 200s or something. Anyways,
I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced.
Oh, welcome back, Bubba. You're just in time to see me crush my competition. And Quarters Creative Quarter says you feel pity for your own kind. I'm not I literally just said I was a narcissist. Am I pretentious too? Do you guys think I'm like some kind of pretentious person? That? I can't even talk anymore. I'm so taken aback by your assumption that I am some kind of pretentious jerk. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. You need to hit the subscribe button to make up for it.
It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Wait. I thought like half the people were disqualified. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! I won! And together you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. Is it love? The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Aishle... The grammar is not consistent in this game, I've noticed. They're drawn back by its majestic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. That's what I've been telling you all along. That's what I have been saying from day flippin' one. I am the best chef. I am the pizza champion. And I will be with Colonel forever. None of you could take that from me. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? What the... Okay. Now that the school year is completed and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. That chick is thick. I do like me some thick chickens, I will admit. Extra meaty. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Aww. Oh, dang.
DJ Dog is in the house! Oh!
I actually used to work for a radio station, but I never got to do all that kind of stuff. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Aishle tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Oh, you're not the villains anymore? Okay. For a moment, you actually believe... Oh, okay, they're still the villains. Not another haunting.
No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
Oh, wait, what?
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. What?
Really? Really? But what about when you were like appearing to me in like the visions and stuff? How'd you fake that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name. Party Monster! Yeah!
Hit the like button if you want Party Monster to be a recurring character on my channel. Students try to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, students walk off. No, student, excuse me, that's his name apparently. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? Oh, I wonder who it could possibly be. Oh, no! It's Pop. He has arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown. What the...
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the best we could do for the school's deed.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have been so hard on Pop. Well, dang it. Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of Such and Such.
Oh, duh. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. What is your truth, Clank? Tell me your truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? I did not see that coming. What? I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. No, Clank, don't go. I liked you. Way better than Pop, even though I guess I should have liked Pop. Miriam, will you come with me? Oh. I don't know what to say! Besides, no, obviously! It was worth a shot, Clank. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Aw. Now we're talking! Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh my goodness, look at those biceps. Dang. Okay. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. Oh, the suspense. I gotta take another swig. This time it's a full meal! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Is this game just a really clever marketing ploy? I mean, because it's working on me. The end? Wait. No. Oh, okay! Oh! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was so scared there for a second. No, it's not the end! Is everyone... Oh, that wasn't her saying that. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. JSan, what are you doing sitting all alone? Me? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It is truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? I got goosebumps, you guys! Yes! I would love to! Put this belt back. I'm gonna need all the space I can get to bust out my pizza moves. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you! And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, JSan. Yes! How sweet! We'll work together and play together! Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. Oh. Why do you do this to me, Gabe? But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Don't do this to me, Colonel. Colonel, don't do this to me. Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the love of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school? Oh, my dear JSan, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. What? No. Oh. That's it? It has been over a year, I think, since I uploaded the last episode in my video series of this game. And I have been patient. I have been patient. But for this game, after all that time, to pull that crap with me, I didn't get my kiss. I thought I was going to get to kiss those chicken lips of Colonel Sanders, and I was not able to. I will admit, this game is very fun, very funny, but at the very end, it hurt me. Bubba, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Bubba, that now KFC has hurt me on a personal level. On a level that you can never comprehend. Well, I guess that's it. I never got my Colonel Sanders kiss. My chicken kiss never came. Well, that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in, and I really hoped you enjoyed this adventure. Comment below any future games that you might want me to stream or make videos out of or whatever. And